Hi, Year 2, another phonics lesson. It is Wednesday. Phonics now, we're moving on to our next phase of phonics. So we're not going to be learning a different sound every day. We're going to be looking a little bit more at grammar, which is kind of how words work. So I'm going to be recording those sessions for you. We're going to start with our flashcards as normal, and then I'll tell you what we're doing today. Okay, so well done. Well done. Good. Well done. Good. Fab. A few more. Well done. Was that the beginning or was there one more? Oh, I think I might have gone past the beginning. Well done. Okay, so I am going to post along with this a little clip that your parents can click. It's a link to BBC Bite Size, and it tells you about what we're doing today, which is talking about tenses. So we're looking at the present tense, the future tense, and the past tense. So the past tense is something that has already happened. So yesterday, or before that, was the past tense, and we're going to learn how to write verbs in the past tense today. So before we write the verbs, we need to know what a verb is. Can anyone remember? We have talked about it. Anyone remember? Shout at me if you know what a verb is. Do we know? So I think some people might know. So a verb is a doing word, an action word, okay? So I've got a few verbs and I want you to do them for me in your room or wherever you are. So let me just look at my list of verbs. Okay, my first verb is jump. So can you jump? Well done. My next verb is sit, stand, shout at me. Well done. Whisper at me. Can you jog? Well done. And can anyone do this? I think some of you can. Whistle. Well done. So they're all actions, they're all verbs, doing words, okay? And we're going to have a look at how we can write some verbs in the past tense. So if you look at the BBC Bite Size clip, either after this or before this, before is probably better, it tells you about the past tense, okay? So we're going to be writing verbs in the past tense like they've already happened. Okay, so I'm going to say a sentence to you and I'm going to ask you to write it in the past, sorry, not to write it. I'm going to ask you to say it in the past tense. So I'm going to do my turn, your turn. So my turn first. So today I am boiling an egg. So that's what I'm doing now. I am boiling an egg. Yesterday I boiled an egg. Okay, so the verb there, the doing words, the action that I'm doing is boiling, okay, boiling an egg. Today I'm boiling it with an ing ending. Yesterday I boiled it with an ed ending. Okay, we have talked about this in classes. Some of you hopefully should know about these. Okay, next one. Today I am jumping on the bed. Yesterday I jumped on the bed. Did you hear the difference? So today I'm jumping. Yesterday I jumped. Yeah. So the ing ending on jump is for today. When we're doing the past tense, it's an ed. Now the tricky thing, and the thing that we do find tricky at school, is that jumped sounds like it ends in a T, doesn't it? So it sounds like it's jumped. But actually it's an ed ending making the t sound. So the past tense is almost always an E and a D. There are a few exceptions that we won't worry about now, but it's almost always adding an E and a D. Okay, so we're going to have a go at those. So let's have a go. My turn, your turn. So I'm going to write a sentence. I'm going to say a sentence in the present tense, and I'd like you to see if you can say it back to me in the past tense. Okay, so the present tense, I'm going to go for I am wiggling my hips. I am wiggling my hips. Your turn, can you say it in the past tense? So yesterday I Well done. Did you say this for me? Yesterday I wiggled my hips. Well done, because today I'm wiggling and yesterday I wiggled. Well done, everybody. Okay, another one. Oh, today I am scratching my head. Oh, I hope I've not got nits. Today I am scratching my head. Can you say that in the past tense for me? So yesterday, what did I do yesterday? Today I'm scratching my head. Yesterday, well done. Yesterday I scratched my head. And that's another one that sounds like a T ending, but it's an ED at the end. Okay, we're going to write some in a moment. Last one. Today I am brushing my hair. Can you say that in the past tense for me? Today I am brushing my hair. Yesterday I... Well done. Did you say yesterday I brushed my hair? Yeah? Fantastic. Okay, we're going to have a go at writing a few of them now. I just thought I didn't have my whiteboard pen, but I have got my whiteboard pen, so that is good news. Okay, I'm going to write some verbs for you, and I'm going to show you how we change them into the past tense by adding our ed ending. Okay, so I'm going to put my board here. It's a little bit dirty, sorry, but hopefully you can see it okay. So I'm going to write walk. Today I will walk to the park. Yeah. Yesterday I walked. So I have my word walk, and then I add ed to make it walked. So today I walk, yesterday I walked. Okay, let's try jump. So today I jump on the bed. Yeah. Yesterday I jumped on the bed. This verb could be today I jump or today I am jumping. Don't need to worry too much about that. What we really need to think about is this ed ending on jumped and walked. I'm just going to show you. There are a few verbs that don't follow the rule, okay? There's always a few tricky things that we need to know when we're doing our English work. I'm just going to show you one today. So if the word already ends in an E, like this word that we've just talked about, wiggle. Okay, here's the word wiggle. All right, wiggle. Can you see that wiggle ends in an E, doesn't it? So if I wanted to do that in the past tense, you might think I'd write wiggle and then add ed. But I end up with too many E's that way, okay? There's already an E on the end of wiggle. So if it's a verb with an E on the end already, you don't add the E and a D, you just add a D, okay? So wiggled is just wiggle with a D on the end. All right, so walk and walk to add the ed. Jump hasn't got an E at the end already, so you just add the ed for jumped. Wiggle has got an E at the end, so we just add a D for wiggled. Okay, I'm hoping that light's not reflecting so you can see that. All right, okay. So we're going to have a go now at you writing some words in the past tense for me. Okay, so I'm going to write the words on my board that are in the present tense. They're verbs, and I would like you to write them on your piece of paper at home or in your book or wherever you're writing them. Could you write the present tense verb like I have and then write it in the past tense? Okay, you might need to pause me in a minute while you do it. So I'm just going to write the words first. So my first verb is listen. My next verb is watch. My next verb is frown. She frowns. And my last verb is push. Okay. I haven't done one with an E on the end, so I might give you one of those at the end just to check. Okay, so there are my verbs, all right? Listen, watch, frown, and push. Could you pause the video now and write them in the past tense for me. Off you go. Well done. Have you had a go at writing them in the past tense for me? I'm going to write them in the past tense, see if you've got the same as me. Listened, E-D. Watched, with an E-D. Yeah. Frowned, with an E-D. And pushed, with an E-D. Yeah. There you go. We have been doing this in our Magic Paintbrush English work, so if you've been doing that, which hopefully you have, you should be a bit good at these already. I'm going to give you one more just to test that we listen to what that last rule is. Okay, I'm going to flip my board over and I'm going to go for this vowel. Sorry, not this vowel, this verb. And the verb is bake. Today, I will bake a cake. Can you write it in the past tense for me? You can pause me now while you do it. Okay, well done if you unpaused me. Bake. Now remember, bake is a tricky one. It ends in an E already. So we don't add another E and a D because there'll be too many E's then. So we just add the D on baked. Okay, and it's another one that sounds like a T, but it's an E-D. All right. Well done, everybody. So that is our past tense. We're going to do some more past tense on Thursday and on Friday. Really tricky grammar now. We're in year 2. So well done, everybody, for giving it a good go. Hope you're all okay. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more phonics and grammar. Bye.